Welcome to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. This podcast features powerful hypnosis, so do not listen while driving or operating machinery. This recording is not suitable for those with epilepsy or severe mental health issues. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hi, it's Adam here, and in this episode of The Hypnotist, you're going to be listening to a pregnancy hypnosis session. And over the years, I haven't done a lot on pregnancy hypnosis. I did do some affirmation cards for a client that I worked with who was a midwife, and she'd created these wonderful affirmation cards for pregnancies. And you can certainly find this somewhere else in the playlist. If you look for affirmations for pregnancy, I think you'll find them. This is something different. This is actually a hypnosis session. And it came about because someone booked online to sponsor an episode. And normally when people sponsor an episode, they can have their name credited and a link to their own social media or a website. This client didn't want that. This client was a pregnant lady who wanted to have something she could access throughout her pregnancy, but also thought it might be helpful for other people. So I would say if you are pregnant, it's worth listening to this. If you're not and you know someone that is pregnant, feel free to share this with them. But if you're not pregnant, I'm not sure how much value you would get from this particular session. If you are curious to sponsor an episode, just click the link on the show notes. You'll see a link on how to do that. For now, though, if you are pregnant at any stage of the pregnancy, hopefully the suggestions in this hypnosis session will be helpful for you. So find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, relax, and enjoy the session. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in a relaxing, resourceful feeling like it's going in through your nose. And as you exhale, just allow feelings of tension or stress to feel like they're leaving your body in your outward breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And I want you to use the power of your imagination to imagine a bright white light. But I want you to imagine that you're able to breathe in this bright white light. This is a resourceful energy of healing and positivity. So as you breathe in this healing white light, I want you to notice its ability to melt away tension, to soothe anxiety, and to facilitate optimal health within your body. But I want you to notice something strange, that when you breathe out, it's a grey, darker colour that seems to be leaving your nose. The darkness represents any fears, anxieties and worries that you've been holding on to, and just allow those fears, worries, tension and stress to feel like they're leaving your body in your outward breath. That's it. Breathing in and breathing out, noticing how heavy your eyelids feel, feeling a desire to activate the drowsy, sleepy part of you that can take you on a journey of calm, tranquil, effortless, soothing towards a place of deep relaxation where changes can take place. As you breathe in and breathe out, I want you to awaken a part within you, a part that has had a very noble, honorable responsibility. A responsibility to try and keep you and everything about you safe. I want you to look at worries, fears, anxieties through the lens of a part that deeply wants to protect. But at a biological level, if a worry creates anxiety, and anxiety creates adrenaline or cortisol, sometimes a positive intention can create the very biological circumstances that can lead to stress feeding on stress, or worries multiplying to more worries. So as you awaken that part, I wonder what would happen if we communicate to that part that the very best thing that they can do to keep you safe is to help cultivate a positive, encouraging, empowering way of thinking throughout your pregnancy. I want you to get a sense that pregnancy is a very natural thing. Every human on the planet, every mammal on the planet, and most creatures on the planet went through a process of pregnancy, and the vast majority came out healthy and safe. Therefore, nature has evolved and refined to encourage healthy pregnancies and healthy births. But let's allow the power of your imagination to take you to a place of safety. I want you to use the power of your imagination to imagine going all the way back in time until you can imagine being safe in the womb. Oh, of course, you couldn't remember what happened back then. So just allow your imagination to imagine what it might be like to feel safe and protected in the womb. Maybe you can hear a heartbeat. Maybe you can pick up on the sensation of breathing. I want you to get a sense there in the womb that the more positive and the more empowered the person to whom this womb belongs, the better you would feel safe in that womb. So I want you to imagine feeling that womb like a snug blanket, feeling safe, feeling protected. As the part responsible for any worries becomes hyper-suggestible to empowering positive suggestions, to enable you to experience a safe, positive, enjoyable pregnancy. Breathing in and breathing out as you open your mind to ideas that could change how you think in positive and empowering ways. It's just your imagination there in the womb. In reality, your body is somewhere else. So allow your body to be relaxed, breathing slowly, safe and sleepy, as your imagination is there in the womb, open to new ideas. So allow yourself to release any worries, letting them drift away, making room for positive energy to nourish you and your baby. Embrace the strength of your body, trusting in its natural wisdom to support a healthy pregnancy. With each breath in, fill your body with calm, and with each breath out, dispel any fears that arise. And as you breathe in and breathe out, you realize it's not you that's there in the womb. You're imagining what it would be like to be your own child in your womb, feeling safe, happy and relaxed. So imagine being your unborn baby and allow the suggestions to flow from you to the mother of you, and back and forth, allowing positive changes to take place. Sometimes your perception will be as a mother carrying a baby, and sometimes you'll imagine being your unborn baby feeling safe and protected. So celebrate the miracle within, feeling a deep connection to the new life that you're nurturing, and feel the love and support surrounding you, creating a protective bubble against external stresses. And you can acknowledge past experiences without letting them define this unique and hopeful journey you're on now. As you visualize your baby growing stronger each day, surrounded by your love and positive intentions. Imagine taking a warm bath just in your imagination and bathe in the tranquility of your mind sanctuary, where only peace and optimism dwell. Let the rhythm of your heartbeat be a soothing lullaby, reassuring you of the health and vitality of your pregnancy. And maybe you can savor the joy of anticipation, looking forward to meeting your healthy baby with confidence and delight. Breathe in and notice your breath is slowing, becoming more stable, more relaxed, as you affirm your body's capability to create and sustain life, feeling empowered by this incredible process. Mindfulness is your ally, as you have at any point in time the ability to focus on the present moment, cherishing each day of your pregnancy as a unique gift. The healthier you are, the healthier your baby will be. So you feel a natural urge to cultivate habits that enrich your well-being, like hydrating with water, eating nourishing foods, and enjoying gentle walks. You can revel in restful sleep, knowing that with each night, you're rejuvenating yourself and your baby. Allow yourself to adopt an aura of serenity, letting it shield you from life's distractions, allowing you to prioritize your pregnancy. And I wonder how you would feel if you allowed positive thoughts to flow through you like a clear, nurturing stream, supporting the healthy development of your child. That you can find solace in the knowledge that with every healthy choice, you're contributing to a thriving pregnancy. Invite a sense of trust to fill you, leaning in to the support of nature and your body's innate abilities. And it's natural every now and then to have a worrisome thought. But just know that at any point in time, you can allow any worries to float away like a leaf on a stream and replace any intrusive thoughts with images of your baby's future smiles, giggles, and warm embraces. You can surround yourself with stories of joy and success, letting them inspire and uplift you. Breathe in and breathe out. And perhaps you can imagine it's been weeks or months after your pregnancy, and you're staring into a cot or a crib at a healthy, happy baby. Knowing that throughout your pregnancy you chose to give energy only to thoughts that serve you and your baby's best interests, letting go of the rest. That you were willing to hear the whispers of your intuition, guiding you towards choices that enhance your peace of mind and physical health. And as you think back to your pregnancy, imagine a shield of positivity around you, with the ability to deflect any negativity or doubt, only allowing genuine concerns in and giving you the resources to do something about them. Feel like you're slowly coming back to the present as you embrace the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are doing everything in your power for a healthy pregnancy. And feel a profound sense of peace as you prepare for the arrival of your healthy baby, supported by a calm mind and a strong body. Shift perspective so you're no longer in the womb, fully back in your body, listening to my voice, feeling relaxed, feeling optimistic about the future, with a deep sense of faith and a deep sense that you're doing everything you can. for you and your baby. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. As you return to the present, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, connecting with who you are right now in this very moment. And very soon I will count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. And you will awaken feeling optimistic, resourceful, calm and confident, looking forward to enjoying your pregnancy, and looking forward to a healthy, happy birth. Starting to count to awaken you. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.
Thank you for listening to The Hypnotist with Adam Cox, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. To automatically receive the latest episodes, please subscribe. If you'd like to support the show, please share this episode with just one friend you think it could help. And if this episode helped you, please leave us a 5-star review.